All right, you guys want to go drive Seminole with me? You've seen all these great neighborhoods, you've heard about all these pros and cons, you've seen all these places, but let's go drive it. Let's go get our bearings on driving it. So I'm coming in from Highway 9 from the west, and we're heading east. We're heading east on Highway 9. Right here is the high school fields, the high school practice fields and all those things. To our right, there's the high school itself. Up there on the right, up here on the left, once we pass the high school, we're going to be coming by the new neighborhood that's being built. Of course, if you want help buying a brand new home in Seminole, Oklahoma, you guys better give me a call. You know you better give me a call. I believe this is also where the new bowling alley is going in too. The new bowling alley is going in right there. So it's going to be new neighborhood, new bowling alley, strip mall. And this is just to the west of Seminole State College. You can see Seminole State College right there on the left, and I love that walking pond right there. The wife and I take the kiddos and play along the walking pond right there. It's a fun little walking pond. Looks like they got a brand new volleyball net up too for the kiddos to play volleyball. But this is all Seminole State College on the left right there. That's all Seminole State College. We're coming up on Highway 9 / Wrangler Boulevard. And then this road, if you take it to the south, if you take, what is it called? Looking for the street signs. Well, I'm not seeing any street signs and I can't think of the road's name. But if you go south right here, you go down into town, and this is a different way into town than I want to go. I can't see, so we're going to wait to see if he goes. Okay, perfect. But St. Anthony's Hospital is over here on the right. St. Anthony's Hospital, emergency services. There's a cool 737. There's a cool convention center right here, 737. Sometimes people rent that out and you smell some amazing food being cooked and stuff. They've got a conference hall and they've got stuff for sale inside. 737, just look them up on Facebook or look them up on Google, you'll see all their info. The reason I wanted to go straight on Highway 9, also known as Wrangler Boulevard, is I want to show you guys where the jiu-jitsu gym is at and the children's museum. The children's museum, if you guys ever watch Blippi, if you ever seen the show Blippi, and when he goes to cool places with all sorts of cool things for kids to do, that's what this children's museum is just like. Right there on the left, that children's museum right there, all sorts of cool stuff. All sorts of cool stuff. They even got their own splash pad during the summer months. They even have their own splash pad. But right up here on the right on Smith Street, is Alexander BJJ. They do Muay Thai, mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, of course. They do all of it right there. And I wanted to show you that. And the road we're coming up to is the main strip. We're going to see tons of what Seminole, Oklahoma has to offer. And then we'll come back north once we get down into the downtown part of Seminole, Oklahoma. We'll come back north. I'll take you through the parks. I'll show you where I bicycle and take the kids to the other splash pad, the public splash pad. And we'll look at Boomtown Park, the, what is it called? Tennis courts and things of that nature. But guys, when you're looking at a place in Oklahoma where to move to, you know you got to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to absolutely help you with all your real estate needs in the state of Oklahoma. Now, if it's not where I work, don't worry. We've got almost 1,000 agents at my office over at EXP Realty. It's not my office, it's EXP's office, but it's the office that I'm at, so it's my office in that sense. Here's Brahms right up there. But guys, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to help you with all your real estate needs in the state of Oklahoma. And I'll get you in touch with agents that if it's not my area, they'll be able to help you. So there is Brahms right there, right back there. And then it looks like I've got the right of way, so I'm going. So this is the main strip. This is 377 South. 377 South. This is the main strip. I'm just gonna stay in the slow lane here, drive a little under the speed limit, and then I'll shout out what I see. So we've got Ford of Seminole, we've got Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Supercuts, US Cellular, Ticket Federal Credit Union, Ford of Seminole Used Vehicles, China City Buffet, Casey's Gas Station, Dollar General, and then there's also a Subway up there. You can't see it probably. Subway. We've got some sort of bank up here. There's a barbecue joint up here on the right. There's a Cash Savers grocery store up here on the right. The snow cone stand over on the left with the Subway. And then there's another Chinese restaurant right here too. Seminole Maple Gardens. Seminole Maple Gardens, another Chinese restaurant. Higginbotham Brothers hardware store. It has everything. It literally has everything. Lumberyard, everything you need to remodel a house. It's got tons of stuff. Higginbotham's Lumberyard, Brothers Lumberyard, right over there. Boom Park over there on the left. We'll come back. I'll show you more of that. McDonald's over here, Bake First. You got Chevy GMC of Seminole, Oklahoma. Mazio's over here on the left. Carl's Jr.'s right behind the Mazio's. Coming up on a KFC on the right. This is just a driving tour of Seminole, Oklahoma today, guys. That's what today's video is all about. It's a driving tour of Seminole, Oklahoma. That way you guys can get your bearings on all these places that I'm always talking about on the channel, and I could literally drive you through town. So coming up here on the hill, we've got Family Dollar, Sinclair. If you need portable buildings, you got portable buildings right there. There are where you get all your portable buildings. Then we got another Sinclair up here on the left. AutoZone, another bank. Golly, that's like 4 banks so far. Let me scoot over real quick so I can get some better angles of town. Have an O'Reilly's. We've got a second-hand store, I believe, over here. Stream of Grace Boutique. That's not a second-hand store. Never mind. So the Oklahoma Indian Bureau buildings right there. We've got Sonic over here on the right. State Farm, H&R Block, Domino's Pizza. Make sure when you call Domino's to ask them what their specials are. Ask them what their specials are. You can usually save $10 a pizza. Got a donut store right here. Pawn store over on the left. And there's another big pawn store down here once we get to the middle of town. And then that's that section. Once we get down here to where the 377 meets with the other highway, we're going to circle back, drive through downtown. I'll show you the park and all of that stuff. Got a furniture store right here on the right, a sign store on the left, another bank. I think that's the 5th bank that we've seen so far. A lot of banking in Seminole, huh? A lot of banking. Seminole Cleaners, looks like that used to be an old bus station, Seminole Cleaners, or service station. And then we're gonna turn to our left right here, but if you go straight, there's a candy store, there's a Mexican restaurant, and there's another pawn shop. So now we're heading, what is this called? We're heading east. That's right. So Mexican restaurant down here, just to the right. There's a Mexican restaurant. Coming up here at the stop sign down to the right, there's a Bumpy Brick restaurant that we just passed, and then there's a Mexican restaurant down here to the right. So there's 2 Mexican restaurants. So one right behind us that we just passed, and then this one over here to the right. And then we're gonna go north, and we're gonna pass Gigi's Lunch Counter. Gigi's Lunch Counter, a appliance rental store of some nature, a snow cone stand, the what is it called? The Boomerang's Diner. We're gonna pass all that stuff when we start heading north on this road. Is this Main Street? I'm just waiting for these cars to go. Now we'll go north. And this is, yes, this is a brick road, guys. This is a brick road. So now we're going north, and there's Gigi's American Diner. We got Hammond's Menswear, R&R Inspirational Salon, Dixie Finance, Fast Friendly Loans, and the Boomerangs right there on the left. And you've got Shaved Ice on the right, but it looks like Shaved Ice might be closed up for the season. Not sure. Oh yeah, we're gonna pass the library too, guys. I love the library. Sherwin-Williams Paint right there. Here's City Hall. There's City Hall right there. They've got a great big auditorium too. It's a City Hall with a great big auditorium. Here is the library right there on the right. Those ladies are super nice in the library. And then they just redid all the asphalt right here on this street. All this asphalt was just redone. There's also a laundromat up here on the left, but we're going to the parks section of town. Going to the park section of town, and also the walking trail / bicycle trail, Boomtown playground, the splash pad, etc., etc. So here is the city's baseball diamonds right there, city's baseball diamonds, and the walking trail. And that walking trail goes back behind Reynolds Wellness. That walking trail goes back behind Reynolds Wellness. Real nice walking trail / bicycle trail. And then we're going to go straight at the stop sign so I can show you the parks here in Seminole, Oklahoma. If you're looking to move, if you're looking to relocate somewhere in America, and you want a place that's low population, like 7,500-ish population at the time of this video, that's real laid back, real relaxed, real down home environment, you gotta call and talk to me about Seminole, guys. You absolutely do. This place is awesome. Just check out all the other videos that I've made on this place so far. You guys will be like, Josh, I want to live there. I'm like, right? Am I right? Yes, you're right. You are right. You want to live there. It is an awesome place. And of course, if you're a seller watching this video and you're like, I want to live in Seminole, I just need to sell my other place and buy a new place in Seminole. Yeah, call me. Call me, guys. I can help with that too. I can help with that too. I just want to make sure that there's no pedestrians coming when we're crossing that trail crossing right there. So up here right in front of you guys, you can see the great big splash pad and some more baseball diamonds to our left. And then, yes, they've got speed bumps all the way through this park, which is great, which is absolutely great. I love speed bumps in parks. You don't want people driving too fast in a park area. Splash pad to the right, but of course it's shut down for the season. Right in front of me is a baseball, what is it called? Baseball diamond, but I think that baseball diamond is actually being removed because it was damaged by the tornado. I actually think that one's being removed. It was damaged by the tornado. And I think City Hall just now started talking about that. In front of us, you got the tennis courts. They just redid those tennis courts last year, I believe. So all the tennis courts are refurbished. And I think right now the high school kids are getting ready to go play tennis. This is their tennis practice time. So just getting over these speed bumps. Right in front of us to the left is a skate park. You guys can't tell. And then right directly in front of us is the golf course. Yes, Seminole, Oklahoma has a golf course, guys. Let's go ahead and drive through their parking lot real quick so I can show you that golf course. Making sure the camera's pointing the way I want it to. But yeah, and they just had all the greens redone at this golf course too. They just had all the greens redone at this golf course. So, Jimmy Austin Golf Course. And it's 18 holes. It is 18 holes. They do not have a, what is it called? They do not have where you get a bucket of balls and you just hit them. What is that called? Driving range. They do not have a driving range. But two of the city council members are wanting to take this baseball diamond right here to our right. This baseball diamond. Two of the city council members are wanting to take that baseball diamond, I believe. That's the one they're talking about. And turn that into a driving range. Now that would be awesome. Having the driving range and having the 18-hole golf course. So Boomtown up here on the right. They're talking about refurbishing all of that with brand new equipment. They're talking about getting that all refurbished with brand new equipment, which would be really nice. Updated equipment. That playground's pretty nice, but if it were updated, if that playground were updated, it would be nice. You should see the equipment they have on the concept drawing. Grade A, nice stuff with the AstroTurf and all that stuff. And up here on the right too, you can see there's even more, what are they called? Pavilions. There's more pavilions up there on the right, more seating areas. There's even some swings, and I think one of those things where you spin the kids around in the circle, carousel, but it's not a carousel. It's just there's no animals on it or anything. It's just a spin circle disc thingy. Is that called a carousel? Comment down below. Comment down below if that's called a carousel. And then once we get through this neighborhood, I'll jump back on Main Street and I'll show you a little bit more. Oklahoma, guys. This is getting your bearings on all those places that I've talked about in Seminole, Oklahoma. If you're interested in selling a home in Seminole, Oklahoma, or relocating to Seminole, Oklahoma, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I absolutely want to chat with you about that and get your search set up or do your home valuation report on the home you want to sell. Let's say you're selling a farm and you want to move into town. Let's talk about it. Or let's say you live in San Francisco and you're tired of what's happening and you want to move to Seminole, Oklahoma. Let's talk about it. Same thing goes for Portland, Chicago, anywhere that you are not happy and you want to move down home to Seminole, Oklahoma, give me a call. Let's talk about it. So now we're heading back north on 270, and we're coming up on Highway 9, also known as Wrangler Boulevard. And we're going to go east. We're going to go east so I can show you the Walmart, so I can show you the Tractor Supply and the car wash. So as you guys can see, Seminole, Oklahoma has so much to offer. A super Walmart, 2 Mexican restaurants. You've got all that fast food places that I mentioned previously. You got the Casey's gas station, Brahms, Alexander's, BJJ. Are you ready to call me? Are you ready to call me? You guys ready to move? I bet you're thinking about it, right? What about this? House prices in Seminole, Oklahoma. You could, last I looked, you could get 40 acres, beautiful home with a shop, guys, for under $500,000. 40 acres, a shop, and a beautiful home for under $500,000. Come on, come on, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up yet, give a thumbs up now. Okay, here we go. Coming up on the Tractor Supply on the right, Tractor Supply on the right, Super Walmart on the left, and it has an auto care center. Super Walmart on the left with an auto care center, and then of course we've got the car wash. You got the car wash up here on the right. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's driving video on Seminole, Oklahoma. My name is Josh Barnett with HB Realty. I have this channel to help earn your business so we can get to know each other, like each other, and trust each other. So when it comes to your real estate needs in Seminole, Oklahoma, you wouldn't mind asking me if I'd want to help out and if I can help out. Because if I can, I want to help out, guys. I absolutely do. Selling a home or buying a home in Seminole, Oklahoma, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Well, yeah, you can text me too. You can text me. If I don't respond to the text right away, text me again or call me or email me. Or get on my calendar, links down below. You can jump on my calendar and we can schedule a Zoom call and I can show you everything on the map, on the computer, via the Zoom or the Google Meet. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you on the next video.